Hi everyone, it is the 7th of April of 2026 and my plan was to, well, I've given it a little bit of a break, maybe 1 or 2 days, I can't quite remember, maybe it's been a couple of days. Either way, I've decided, I do want to do some more drafting, but I just checked because I didn't realise, because I wasn't so sure, how is the draft with, like what sets are currently on draft? Well, I looked and Quick Draft has gone to TMNT, so boo. I'd rather do Foundations, but Premier Draft is open for Foundations, and I do have 3 draft tokens. I was thinking of doing it for traditional draft, but no, I'm going to do a Premier Draft for Foundations. That's fine. Quite a bit more at stake with it being a Premier Draft, but I've got to use my draft tokens. Maybe could have done save them for a traditional draft of sorts at some point. But no. I think it's kind of... I don't know. I don't like the whole Premier / Quick Draft thing. I'm not sure how I feel about that setup, that like arrangement, because I would rather draft with people, but I'm doing just the general cheaper thing because I want to play fewer. I want to play more games, as it were. So I end up just doing the cheaper, quote, fake draft, I guess. Anyway, some simulacrum is good. Also I've got to bear in mind I'm gonna like keep an eye out for signs and things that are going on. I might take a solemn simulacrum because I think that works well in any deck really. A quick glance. Okay. So we're going to keep an eye on what type of cards come round. What effects are going to be open. Banishing Light is very nice. Balmor is really nice, but do I want to push myself to those colours? I don't think so. Vengeful Blood Witch, maybe. Or Banishing Light. Banishing Light is probably the better one. It's a bit more all-encompassing. But I do really like the Vengeful Blood Witch. I'll take the Blood Witch. Okay. Could grab a Tolarian Terror. I don't really care about much of these, really. Heraldic Banner's probably not going to do very good for me. Unless I stick to a monocolour deck, which I probably won't. I could do a Dazzling Angel, actually seems probably the better one. Because that has life gain, which ties to the Vengeful thingy. The Vengeful Blood Witch. Okay. I'll take that. I've got to say, I do like the whole thing about needing to be careful and keep an eye on picks. Luminous Rebuke is a possibility. I do like a Braid, but that's going to push me towards red. Some Simulacrum, would you work well with red? I don't know. I always associate some Simulacrum with easy colours. I don't know why. But I could grab that one. Eaten Alive. I'll take the Hungry Ghoul. Okay. Okay, Infestation Sage seems to be good. I do have a bit of a theme here. Youthful Valkyrie though. Whenever another angel you control enters, I've got one other angel. So I'm more inclined to go for that one. But I do like the Infestation Sage. Infestation Sage does work well with Hungry Ghoul. You know what? Okay. I'll take the Infestation Sage. Works well with a few things there. Angel Finality. Man, there's a few angels that aren't there. Gutless Plunderer, maybe. Might grab a Gutless Plunderer. I'm definitely looking more towards black. Okay. Okay. In which case this one's a lot more. Yeah. Okay, so if I can do some sort of life gain thing, maybe. That one's fine. Yeah. Okay, I've got a little bit of life gain going on, so white's very open for me. I think black seems open. I mean, that's a decent card. Okay. Campus Guide. Probably don't want to play Campus Guide. Okay. I could maybe... How am I doing? Oh, it's all creatures. I've got only creatures in which... Okay, my Cowbolts works out. Oh my god, what's going on with my voice? I'll take out the Campus Guide. Man, I'm like entirely creatures. So, I mean, I think I want to get the Cat Collector here because that is for life gain. Sure thing, I'll take that out. I'll take out the Clarion Terror. I don't think I'm doing you. Ooh, what are you? Ooh. Okay. Squad Rallier, maybe. Fake Your Own Death is definitely the kind of thing I'm after. Quite low curve-wise. Hero's Downfall, I like that. Let's grab a Hero's Downfall. Man, it's very mono black, and I've never been good with mono black. What are you? Creature card in your graveyard. That does seem nice for what I've got. Okay. I would like an Ajani's Pride Mate. I think I do need some white stuff to sort of round it out a bit. Mischievous Pup's okay. Do I want it for this deck though? No, I'll take a Sanguine Siphoner. Okay. There's not much white coming round. And I do need some bigger things. I think the Cowbolt is very good for this deck. You're not worth it. It's not looking great. I would really like just. I don't even need much white. If I can just get like an Ajani's Pride Mate or just some other little bits. I need more high costed stuff as well. Who's holding all the packs? It's you. Yeah, it's you. Just whoever's got the most. Man, this would be nice, but it's too much green. Oh man, I'll put it in. We'll see how else the rest goes. Perforating artist, yeah. I mean, I don't think I'm going to play that, but I don't know, just something that can leave some options open, I guess. Perforating artist is a good card. I am a big fan of it. Right. Okay, I might have to pivot to red as my second colour. Cat Collector and Dazzling Angel aren't doing too much for me. Unless I can... I mean, at this point, I don't know. And that'd be decent, but it's two colours that I'm not in. Alright. It's kind of looking like... more into red. Red than white. Oh my goodness. Well, look at that thing. There's Arabor. But I think it might be... Is it too late to go for an Arabor? I mean, I'm not going to get much cats, am I? Unless more cats come round. Man. I think going for red would be the safer bet. I think this is probably the safer bet here. Okay. I could grab that. Or I could grab another Vengeful Blood Witch. There's another Dazzling Angel if I was to go that way. Or I could grab just Gorehorn Raider. I'll grab the Gorehorn Raider. I think I do need some more like bigger expensive things. So how am I doing for... I mean, I'm very, very creature heavy. Zombify is alright, but it's not really good for me here. Let's take out the white. Maybe just grab this land. Okay. Actually, involuntary employment would be fine, because I've got some sacrifice things, don't I? Oh, marauding blight priest. I've got a few life gain stuff. Oh, look at all this blue. I do have a little bit of life gain. That would be nice. I might just take the land though. Yeah, I mean, how much stuff do I have that can sacrifice things? Just one, really. Yeah, I think the land's probably better here. Macabre Bolt is also nice, but I'll take the land. How much mana are you? 3. I'll take an involuntary employment. I could maybe do with like an Eaten Alive. An Eaten Alive or something. Goblin Surprise. I am very creature heavy. So Vice Pit of Well probably isn't great. Neither is any of those really. Goblin Surprise, put you in the sideboard. Not so sure about that one. Alright. Really not sure about involuntary employment if I'm completely honest with you. There's another infestation sage. Take another Revenge of the Rats. Okay, look at all this blue coming round. Okay, they do make involuntary employment better. I don't think I want 2 of them though. Alright. I could also really do with that skeleton that you can bring back, but I don't have it. Oh man, 41. Haven't given myself much leeway here, have I? Incinerating Blast is good. I mean, I don't know if that's too much. Gohorn Raider. I mean, I'm going to be attacking with a lot, and I'm going to be attacking. That's my thing. So, I mean, these are going to be good for attacking, even if something dies. This is good for things attacking, even if they die. Macabre Waltz is kind of helpful. Hungry Ghoul can help with stuff. I do think this is fine. If an opponent lost life, and whenever you gain life, each opponent loses 1 life. Yeah. Revenge of the Rats is kind of... I don't know. I'm thinking it's kind of good because I can use them to attack to get raid. I can also sack them to the Hungry Ghouls, or the Vengeful Blood Witch can make use of them dying as well. Okay. Do I go for 16 lands and just go for this? I think so. Let's give it a go. Okay. Now this is Premier Draft. So it's gonna be quite a bit more at stake here. Which is a bit of pressure, I suppose. Let's hope that Dry Red K0 or Dry Red Knot is not going to be good. Alright. Okay. Yeah, this is kind of bad. They've got a few things going on here. I don't like that has prowess as well. Again? Okay, if this could be bad. They could have a joust through maybe. Well, stop them from getting incubations. Right. Not much I can do about that. Not much I can do about that at all. Okay. They might counter it. Yeah. got another one lined up at least. But I can drain them for a little bit. Right. Okay. I just block that. It's a problem. That's a problem as well. Yeah, I think this is a loss. Okay. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is a loss. I don't know what I can do here. I don't know what I can do. And it doesn't feel good. Alright. Watch them use a joust through or something. Not that it really matters. Look at all this that they've got. Can I draw something that... What can I draw that can help me? Is there anything I can draw that can help me? It's not that, I'll tell you that much. Alright. Oh. Premier draft. Thou art a cruel mistress. Okay. They were quite successful with their Dragon Hatcher. Drake Hatcher. Drake Hatcher. Hatches drakes. Doesn't catch drays. Drake Hatcher? That is what it's called, isn't it? Well, if you don't want to cast a spell or activate an ability, then da 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 da. Okay, I'm against a Brawn player. A Brawn? I saw the word brawl and I got a bit confused. Okay. A little dead for a few turns, but they're a veteran brawler. I don't know. Involuntary impairment does give me a treasure token as well. Okay. You gonna kill it? You gonna braid it or burst lightning it or something? No? Maybe they could have. Ah. Okay, okay. I do like the idea of involuntary employmenting it. Or maybe not. Okay. Play a creature, just a 4-mana creature. I do like the look of that. I like the look of that a lot. And it's going to get me a treasure token as well, so I'll have enough mana to use the ability. Attack with everything. Yep. Boom, boom, boom. And then let's sacrifice you. And drain them. Hey, this is what, man. That's what Rakdos is good for. That's such a Rakdos thing. It's quite an obscure thing as well. And stealing their things temporarily and then using it to sacrificing it to get stuff. Khan liberated 23. Okay, this is a platinum player. No. No black mana in my hand at all. That's... yeah. Okay, it's... yeah. But it's something. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Ooh. Ah. Okay, just attack you first, then we'll see what they do. If they do block it, I can fake my own death. Ah, okay. Double block. Okay. Alright then. That seemed fine. Okay. Oh, they're not playing any lands? Ooh. Okay, are they struggling for lands? I mean, I'm not getting any more lands, but at least I'm getting some stuff going on here. Okay. Alright. So I've got enough mana for Refute or Stab. I mean, they've always had mana for Stab. I could Macabre Waltz. Well, no, not quite. Not yet. Man, could they have an Acid Scatter? Maybe. Let's give it a go. Oh. Okay, I'll do 2 damage directly to you. Could do it to the insect, but no, I'll do it to them. Alright. Even if they block it, you can do your thing. Yeah, I'll put a counter on you. Seeing as you're a vampire. Okay. What do they have? Even if they have like a stab or something. Okay. Alright. And I've got... Oh, I do have 2 creatures in my graveyard. Let's do it. Let's bring these back. I'm kind of okay with getting rid of the incinerating blast. I don't have a mana to play the raider. But it works quite well with the Blight Priest. That's kind of annoying. Okay. I'll do this first. That's fine. I can do this. 2 damage to any target. I could do it to them. Actually, no, I'll bring these both out, I think. Bring both of these out and then I'll get a counter on you. Okay. Man, that's nasty. That's very nasty. My goodness. Phyrexian Arena, Eaten Alive, and a Swamp. Eaten Alive is good for them. Phyrexian Arena is good. Ah, fine, I'll choose pile 1. I'm going to call your bluff. Okay, they can block with the big one. Yes. I mean, the thing is for them is that they've got nothing that they can do anything with other than the big one. Well, I guess I maybe just give them the maybe I just give them that, you know? Maybe they just had a nice warden of seven deaths in there. Man, if I attack them, they heal up 7. Okay, they've turned this around, haven't they? Man, is there any way... If I get a hero's downfall, I'm going to pay 7 life. Oh, don't do that. Yeah. Gutless Plunderer is not going to do much. I mean, it's not great, is it? I mean, you're a Death Toucher, which is nice. But it's not enough. Okay. I'm not feeling particularly confident about this. It's why I get put off the Premier Draft so much. Because there's always so much at stake and it's always so much harder. Or at least it feels so much harder. It's very difficult to get the value out of it. But man, if I can get to 3 wins, I'll feel like if I get to 3, feels like you've hit a proper milestone at 3. I think. No, I disagree with that statement completely. There are mistakes. I've definitely made them before. The draft I had recently, there was one move where if I had chose a different target, I would have won. No doubt about it. And then I didn't, and then I lost. It's taken a while. Oh, John. That sounds so mysterious. Like, ooh, who could this John character be? Doesn't matter. Ooh, okay. Nothing on turn 2? Well then, here's a question: do I fake your own death when they block? You know, it's not. I know it's not an ideal time to use it, but I think that's something I would really want to get out of the way. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Play you. I want to play that one first because I would like to... If they choose to Giant Growth or something, I can just sack it to the Hungry Ghoul. Okay. Giant Growth. No. No. Okay. The Gorn Raid is probably going to be quite nice next turn. We'll have to see though. If not, the Incinerating Blast. I think I'm up for a good turn next turn. Bite down. Is it worth sacking my guy? Oh, they might have a Giant Growth, but that's okay. Or Snakeskin Veil or something. Giant Growth. Alright. I mean, it's a big attack, but they've had to use up a lot of resources to do it like one time. And I do like this one. I'm going to get you. And get me a mountain. If they play a big thing, I can maybe Incinerating Blast it. And then if the Simulacrum dies, I draw a card. I think I'm in pretty good standing here. Okay. Okay. What am I gonna do? Go attack. Attack. Okay, they're not blocking it. Fine. Go Horde Raider. Oh man, I've just noticed they're stuck on 3 lands. Well, I suppose they did have the Elvish Vision. What's it called? I don't know. There was like an elf thing that they had. Arch. I forget its name. I've used it plenty of times. when I've done mono green deck. Elvish Archdruid. Yeah, they did have that, so I suppose it was kind of safe for them to keep a low land hand because they were going to bring out Dwinnen's Elites and get a whole load of stuff. Blanchwood armor. Yeah, alright. That's fine. That's perfectly fine. At least it's enough damage to kill it. And how much do you take? You take 4 lands to... No, I'm going to keep that in my hand. Okay, this is... I'm feeling good about this. I mean, they're in mono green. They can't bring out... They can't kill one of these this turn unless they bring out a creature and then bite down. But they have to spend 4 mana. But they have to be 2 mana creature to do that on. Or 1 mana creature with Felling Blow. Yeah. What if I just attack with you? Sure thing. Okay. And then I'll probably transform my land next turn. Okay. Okay, if I can be aggressive about it, then this could work quite well. Infestation stage? That does actually also kind of work. Attack with everything first. See what they do. They can maybe just let it all in. Okay. I get to draw a card, you grow bigger. Of course that dies as well. That's kind of nice. Giant growth. Oh, okay. Alright. This is fine. I do like that having menace is really nice. And Incinerating Blast is also really good. I'd probably get rid of the... Yeah, you hit me for 4. That's fine. They've got... Man. They've got 1 card in hand. If I don't get rid of that spider, they're going to keep buffing up. Oh. Okay. Well then. Okay, let's do this. This is going to be quite big. It's going to be 5 mana going through. Giant growth. Okay. Well, I'm going to attack with you anyway. And with you. Sure thing. I'm going to, like... This could be close. But I've got to play aggressively at this point. Okay. Alright. And then I drain them. And my guy still has Menace. So if they don't draw something here, they can help them out. Oh, I guess they don't. Okay, then. Oh, no, they don't want to attack me now. Okay. Very nice. Yeah, I could just attack with my Menace. Right, two wins. So, this is the big one. This determines whether I cross over the threshold into the 3-win. The three win range. Okay, yeah, it's a big jump. Look, 250 gems to 1,000. The jump is huge. So this is an important game. This determines quite a lot. You can assign specific companions, sleeves, emotes. This seems like a mighty fine opening hand. I like it. It's nice to see. Planes. Ooh. Perforating artist. I am a fan. I do like perforating artist. Okay. That's a 2-2. So I can attack it safely. Okay. And then perforating artist and pick your poison. Ooh. Fine, I'll do this one. Just get an extra bit of damage out of them. They can double block. Sure thing. Then they'll have to pick one of those. Okay. That could really work out against them if they keep choosing to take the damage. It means I've got to play aggressively, I think. Oh god. That is definitely something I want to kill. I don't have enough mana for the incinerating blast. That could really get out of hand. Yeah, and it will if they can. If they can. If they can just tap it and get loads of goblins, it becomes very easy for them to put one. Take that one. Yeah, it becomes a lot easier for them to just choose to sacrifice creatures because they'll have loads of goblins. Which will make it harder for them to make goblins. But you know. I think my players next turn, we'll see what they do, but I think attack with the Gutless Plunderer. If they block it, whatever. Oh, they're doing nothing. Okay. They can block with one or the other. It is a Death Toucher, so it'll kill either of them. I'll kill that one. Alright, won't kill that one. Alright. Yeah, I really want to Incinerating Blast that Krenkor, if I'm completely honest with you. Okay, I can't do anything about that. They can tap Krenkor to make 2. That's a nasty one, but it's only got 2 toughness, so I'm not too fussed. Really. Alright. I can kill it with Gohorn Raider, not this turn, but at some point. I will for now Incinerating Blast this one. They'll tap it, get 2 goblins. Yep. Gain 2 life. That was potentially a big... I don't want to get rid of any of these. I'll attack with you. Leaves me open to a lot of attacks, but that's also kind of fine. I'm not too worried about my life total right now. But I will draw a card. And they will do their... make their decision. Okay. Getting a lot of value out of that Perforating Artist. I just don't know if it's enough. Okay, a lot of damage. So they're probably going to play this creature now. Have it enter with a 1/1 counter on it. Okay, I think now's the time to just attack. Hold on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, bring you out first. Attack with you. If you want to block it and stop all this stuff from going off, then so be it. Bring you out. 2 damage to this guy. This annoying thing. All right. Well, I'm not in. I'm not in a very advantageous position, I must admit. Yeah, definitely not in a very advantageous position. I think I'm going to lose. Okay. It's a very nice card. I remember that used to be rare. It was a rare in Oh, for goodness sake. Maybe we should have killed that in response. Maybe we should have waited till combat. Okay, that'll drain them. It's not enough though. I am really literally just top decking. Like, can I just get... Not that. Not that. Okay. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Oh, no, it's not enough though, is it? Oh no, they're all tapped. You know, that'd be so good if they weren't tapped. Would you look at that? Wouldn't that be nice? Imagine I had one more turn and I could attack with those 14 rats. I'd win. Yeah, it doesn't matter though, does it? Yeah, and then they attack with everything and they win. Alright. That's man, bloody Premier Draft. It's just oh. I feel so like oh. Just when that happens. Do I do another one? I've got 3 tokens. I have to use them at some point. No point not using them. I got 2 of my daily wins. Alright. 2 packs, 250 gems. Yeah, it's really bad. Alright. Well, I might have another one. Thank you for watching. I'll see you next time. Bye.